Hello, hello. We're doing some Minecraft today. This is Sevtech Ages, so we've done a couple weeks of this before. It's pretty fun. It is a progression mod pack. So we start out in like the Stone Age and stuff like that, and then we slowly, very slowly advance through the higher tiers. So I think we're pretty close to the next age, I believe. Although maybe we should have paused it. I guess it's almost my time. Cool. But last time we got basic automation, which lets us, let's see, we can do two things. We can grind stuff down like salt really slowly because this horse is just terrible. We learned that last time. But we can get salt from it, so that's something. And then this guy is an axe, so he'll chop down wood into planks and stuff, which is very nice to have. Because you need to like hand chop everything to make planks. You don't just throw it in the crafting grid, so you have to do a little bit more of an involved process, which involves hitting it with an axe repeatedly on a chopping block. But this is slower, but it is also fully automated, so it's pretty nice. He'll just walk around in the circle, and occasionally that will fall down like a guillotine and just chop it in half. It's quite nice. And then we have some ritual over here, so we're waiting for some cows to reproduce and make more bison or buffalo. I don't know if there's actually a difference, but this guy needs to grow up because we need another buffalo. We could also capture a cow. That would also work because I would really, really like to replace this horse with a better one, with a buffalo. Because yeah, it's like I said, it's really bad. We do need to look through the advancements a bit. So this requires us to go find a village. This also requires us to find a village. We can spearfish. We can also make a tomahawk. I don't think any of these are required for the next stage. I think we have to go here, but honestly, I'm not confident. We were trying to go towards this. This was our goal last time, a flame grilled hopper. And it turns out that it was a very involved process, and that's what sent us down this. Well, it's what sent us along the journey to go find a horse and a buffalo and stuff. But then we realized it was the wrong type of grinder, and we actually needed a millstone. So I don't know which one this is. So this is a grindstone. I think we need a millstone. Yeah, we actually need this one, which uses the grindstone. But the main thing is we need this hand crank for it. And that requires a wooden gear, which we cannot make because it uses buffalo teeth. So we have to go get a bunch more buffalo, basically, is what it's looking like. I think there are some cows we can find that'll help. I would also really like actually not terrible ladders, but we have to make do with these for now. We did get normal chests, but we still have these open ones for now, because I'm pretty sure... You know what? Maybe we can fix the ceiling. Slat. Are these oak? Wait, if I break them, will the ceiling fall? It might. They are oak slats. Good. Okay, so we might be able to get some more oak. I'm not sure. Also, we could dig a tunnel between these would be nice. Oh, we have 60 oak. That's probably enough for the ceiling. But yeah, on the first day, we were about to log off, and then a creeper came and blew up our whole house, you know, in very typical Minecraft style. Unfortunately, it wasn't even really my fault. It blew up on another creature, so like there's nothing I could have done about that. So because of that, I am considering turning on... how many can I do? 10 in each? Yeah, 10 in each. We'll do 6 for now. But yeah, I did start to consider putting on... Or disabling mob griefing. Because like, if they blow up on me, that's fine. That's my fault. But if they blow up on a skeleton that's not even near me, that's kind of like a really silly way to lose your house. And it seems to be very frequent because whenever the skeleton just walks around playing his trumpet and like hitting everything near him. So I hear a lot of explosions that are not caused by me. But we'll see. We'll see how much damage. If they keep causing too much damage, I will eventually probably turn it off. But for now, it's somewhat tolerable, so we can make do. See, olives. We need the death compass because this is the only way we can ever find our way home. Farming would be quite nice, but we don't really have access to that. For now, let's just hit this with the crafting rock a few times, and it didn't even craft. Wait, is that the right? It's not the right recipe. We need to make slabs first, don't we? Yep. Okay, slabs are basically that. There we go. Okay, so the recipe is a lot cheaper than I thought it was. I was just building it wrong. Cool. Wait, is it cheaper? No, wait. Does one oak becomes okay? Never mind. It's the exact same price. So this is probably not enough. Looking at the recipe now, this seems incredibly expensive. So unless it makes like 8 at once, it makes 3 at once. That's actually viable, right? 3, 3, 3. Oh, okay. Yeah. We don't have as big of a roof as I thought I did. We can work with this. Let's make another 6. I think if we double this, it should be plenty. Maybe even a bit too much, but I don't want to underdo it. I would rather waste stuff and make it simpler. Yeah, crafting, we're pretty close, I think, to getting a normal crafting table. At the moment, it's it's very slow. Because we have to click individually like a bajillion times. It's faster than it used to be, especially now that we don't have to click as much for making planks, but it's still incredibly slow. But the thing is, we need to get to the next age before we get the actual crafting table. This is a mod pack called Sevtech Ages. It is a progression mod pack. Does this work? Yeah. Where you start out in like the Stone Age and you have to craft things by banging them with a rock, and then you have to like chop wood by throwing it on a chopping block and like hitting it with an axe a few times. But then you eventually get to like animal powered automation and windmills and stuff like that, which is roughly where we're at. We have a horse and a buffalo outside that do the wood chopping and salt grinding for us. And then eventually you get to like magic and technology and stuff like that. But we have not unlocked those ages. So at the moment, we are just trying to get to the next age, which should unlock better chests and better. I hope, actually, I don't know for sure. I hope it unlocks better chests and a better crafting table. I'm fairly sure that's what the next stage would be. Because usually by the time something starts to feel tedious, like you get to the next mod. And I feel like the crafting is starting to feel tedious now, which means I'm probably close to an advancement. That is just a hopeful guess, but you know, it's not unreasonable to assume that. Oh right, we don't have any armor because we have a backpack on. Oh, yeah, the backpack has a lot of junk in it. Yeah, we really need more inventory. I wanted to postpone it as long as I could, but I don't think we really need we just need more storage. But these things I think just get wasted unless there's an upgrade path for them, so I'm not sure if it's worth making more of them. Let's see. Can we get a hopper? Charcoal dust. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is currently what we're working towards. I want a flame grilled whopper, which is a hopper that also provides power to the furnace. Because smelting just requires us to have like an infinite fire source underneath a grill. And if you combine it with this heated whopper, then it is it's such a dumb pun. Sorry, I can't. They call it a Whopper, a flame grilled Whopper of all things. Like that's just a straight up Burger King pun. Anyway, they if we get the Whopper, it serves the purpose of heating this block and transferring items at the same time, so I can fully automate smelting. Oh, well, basic smelting, like cooking food and probably like making bricks, stuff like that. I can't use metal yet. We're also stuck in the middle of the night, so there's not a ton I can do except look through crafting recipes to try to figure out my game plan. See, we need gears, we need a saddle, and we need milling. Okay, so all of this stuff is pretty much what we're going towards. I don't know if we need to do this. I think this is really what we need to get. Also, charcoal into a larger block. Interesting. Can we do anything with that? Can we make charcoal yet? I don't think we can make charcoal. Wait, how did we get... No, wait, we have 3 charcoal. How did we get this? I have absolutely no idea how we got this charcoal. Because the recipe is not vanilla. And we tried... Oh, wait, maybe we can still take the low-grade charcoal. Maybe that's what we did. We need some logs. We definitely need some logs if we want to keep building. Wait, do we have a press? I don't think we have a press either. It might need more leather. Hello, horse. Yeah, you're not great. But at least it's better than it used to be, I think, which is not saying much. But since it's only for grinding salt, that horse doesn't need to work nearly as fast as the buffalo. Because the buffalo we use pretty much constantly. The horse is like a only when we need leather recipe, which is, you know, pretty rarely. Okay, so I think this is how we get charcoal, but I'm not confident. This gives us low-grade charcoal. I don't know if low-grade charcoal can become regular charcoal. We might also get it from this. So we can just look at these 4 recipes and see what happens. Yeah, it looks like this is right, assuming these are interchangeable with what I have. Okay, so this one just gives us ash. These ones should give us the right blocks then. Don't know what this will give us. Like, I have no idea what compressed charcoal does. And it's honestly faster to do this by hand than it is to use the horse. Usually, because the horse is pretty bad. Okay, there's 4 charcoal, and then we also need a press, which means we need another lead. Wait, hold up. Do we actually... Okay, good. We have more leather. I was worried that we had to go through the whole leather making process again. It takes a while. You need a lot of salt. But it turns out we have 9 spare leather, which means we do have enough for a lead. Because what we need to do is we need to clear out another 5x5... 5x5? I don't know how large the area is. We need to clear out another area, and we need to make a press. And we also need another buffalo for that. So this one is the chopping block. This one is the millstone. It looks like it needs a 3x3 area. Okay, so that will be the edge. So we can finish chopping this tree, and we'll also, I think we're close to getting a better tools too. Because there are cool like forestry axes you can get that chop down the whole tree in one go. Kind of like a lot of survival games have, which is really, really nice. Not so nice for destroying wood and stuff that you place by hand, but it is quite nice for just gathering wood. Okay, I think this is where it will need to be. I couldn't remember if grass blocks the way. We had some issue last time, but I don't know if it was grass in the way or some other block. Oh, the magnetic pizza. Welcome, welcome. Playing some Minecraft today. I'm trying to get to the next age so I can stop handcrafting things by hitting them with a rock. Which admittedly is kind of fun, but it is also incredibly tedious. So we're trying to move past that. I also just want to not have to carry so much junk on me. Because currently my inventory is unsorted, not because I haven't sorted it, but because I have nowhere to put it. Let's see, we can plant this sapling, I guess. But yeah, currently our bottleneck is just our willingness to sort things into the chests that we have, because they are not particularly easy to work with. I'm just going to plant all of these, sure. I have too many saplings and don't really have a use for them quite yet. Okay, we could just take this horse and move it to the press. Because the press should be pretty easy to make. Apparently I already had it typed too. We need 2 leads. We need some slabs, and we need a stick. Okay, so we don't have slabs. We also don't have leads, but we do have the leather for them, so that will be straightforward enough. So I think it's just as simple as this, and that gives us another strip. And now we need to turn this into cordage, which I hope I remember the recipe. This feels right. It's either this or it's the other way. And I don't think it's freeform, so pretty much the order does matter. Unfortunate, I guessed wrong. So this is almost right. but I put them in the wrong spots. Can I take these? Hello? Hello? I don't know. That's ash. Oh wait, that was gunpowder. I don't know how to clear my inventory that well either. Okay, so this should be the right recipe. So cordage on top and then strips, or sorry, leather strips on top, string on the bottom. Now we hit it with a rock and nope, we got it wrong again. Okay, let's just look up the recipe. Cordage. Oh, it's only one string? Really? Oh, well that changes things. I could have sworn it looked like this, but that's what I get for trying to remember a recipe from like 2 weeks ago. Perfect. I actually am fairly sure I didn't need to do that, but oh well, it doesn't matter that much. They're not terribly expensive. Yeah, we had enough cordage. Oh well. Would rather have too much. Considering how tedious it is to build some things, it's nice to do things in bulk. Okay, that is not a stick, that is a spear. It does look remarkably like a stick though. We get some planks, and this should be the press recipe. The precipe. Precipe. That's its official name now. Okay, it looks like it is. I can't tell if it's 1 or 2 blocks high. I think it's 2 blocks high, which means we actually want it to be here. I think. Oh nope! I do not want to ride the horse. I just want to move it over here. Okay, I think that'll work, and then we can put 9 charcoal in here, and it will make us a charcoal block, which I don't think we can do anything with it. I just wanted to make it. So we turned low-grade charcoal into this charcoal block, which we can then grind back into charcoal. Okay, so this wasn't a useful thing. We didn't gain anything from this. It just, there was an achievement for doing it. So that's what we're going for. Wait, did we already have a press? We might have already had the press. Let's see. Do we have any rain? We don't have a ton. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's see if we can empty our inventory. Okay, that's pretty decent. We do not need 28 flint. I am so excited for getting the next upgrade to this because I think we're so close. Or we're not close at all. Honestly, I could see either, but I just get a feeling that we're close. Wait, they took my plant fibers. Oh, whatever. I don't need them. Okay, let's go get that charcoal block. Cool. We got an achievement. Genuinely don't think it did anything, but in case we need it, we have this block of charcoal. We're gonna put it here as a reminder of all the time we wasted on it. Okay, and then we just need more bison. We could use a saddle, but I think realistically we just need to grab some leads. Let's grab 2. 2 seems good. And then some string, because we can go get 2 cows. Then we can do a little rain dance thing, and we can turn them into buffalo. Which I'm still not sure if a buffalo and a bison are the same thing. Because I've been going back and forth on what I call them, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's right. We could also breed them first, which would be a good idea. We should do that with the cow we grabbed too. There we go. Give me a baby. Then what is this? I think that's coarse dirt. It can't be used for much. We are just looking for cows. I'm pretty sure basic cows work. Yeah. We take basic cow, then we do a little dance. We have a totem pole that we dance around and play some music on. And then that will transform all of the nearby cow into buffalo. The only problem is we need to find the cow. Oh wait, does this have auto walk on? Oh cool. It's one of the mods that turns every block into a staircase. Those are always pretty nice. Okay, if you... I don't... Well, I see a spider. It's not quite what I'm looking for. At all. Like, not even remotely what I'm looking for. We can also grab some berries while we're here. I do not see any cows. I see a bunch of flowers that look like cows, just because they kind of look like eyes in the distance, but that's just me being hopeful. Oh, we could grab some more string while we're here. That's always nice to have. And it's really easy to get string because you can just turn wool. Oh, hey, look at that. We got sidetracked and it paid off for once. It didn't turn into like an endless journey. It just gave us the cows. Very nice. And then we can get another. And awesome. I was not confident that we could actually carry two at once. I'm still not confident, actually. Because we have to lead them through a bunch of chasms. And there's a bunch of holes from creepers that I did not cause. I caused a couple of them, but most of them are caused by just creepers blowing up on other enemies. Okay, honestly, yeah, this seems like it's working. Hello, thank you. We accidentally overgrew this forest because we were using it to test something earlier. It wasn't originally supposed to be this crowded. Okay, cool. Then we can get some more wheat, and I think we can have them make a baby first, and then we can turn them into a buffalo. At least that's the plan. We also need the flute and the rattle. We could also make another drum. We don't necessarily need... Oh, wait. Ooh, we don't have wheat. I saw some that I could harvest. I'm trying to be careful about not harvesting too much of the wild crops right now, because at the moment I can't replant, I don't think. Actually, yeah, that one would have actually been replantable, but I fell down a tile. We don't have access to farming yet. You do not start with that unlocked in this mod pack. Okay, now it's like a first-person shooter. There we go. Had to try to click on them, hidden away. Okay, so I do not remember the book recipe, or I don't have the book and I don't remember the recipe. Not book recipe. I just said the wrong words. I don't know where we would have stored the book, actually. There is a chance that we just threw it away. Ah, there we go. Okay, totem basics ceremonies. This is what we're looking for. So to do the buffalo dance, we need to click on the drum and then click on the wind chime. And we need to make sure we do that when we're not holding the flute, because that'll do the wrong ceremony, and we have made that mistake. So drum, wind chime, click that real quick, and now we just sit here and we like flail back and forth, making a very lovely music. But you really you want to play stuff as often as like the cooldown allows, and it works really well to just jump up and down. Okay, I think that works. Perfect. It did not turn the baby cow, but that's an easy fix. Okay, so we have two options here. And I think the one we should go for is killing the big buffalo first, because I think we can get enough for a gear from them. Then we can let the other ones grow up later. You can kill the small ones, but they don't get you that much stuff. They get you like a third of the drops or half the drops, so it's not really worth it. Especially since I need 4 teeth. Frick. Whew. Okay, we're good. I fell down the hole. I was really worried he was gonna blow up on everything we were working for. Okay, we actually could have been aggressive there and got him in one shot, but we're good. We did not lose. That's the important thing. And then we can't right click on anything when we have the flute out, which is a bit annoying, because I would like to just hold on to it for a while. That would make things easier. Not a big deal though. Okay, we can merge all of our inventory. Now we need to find everything we merged, because it didn't take any of the stuff from me that I wanted it to take. Like the sapling. We have some buffalo meat. Ooh, that's really nice. We're actually getting kind of hungry. Or, ooh, wait, no, hold up. Let's hold out. Let's not cook this meat yet, because we are about to get like fully automated cooking. Well, kind of somewhat automated cooking. Like that is what this quest for gears has all been about. I also don't know where this wheat came from. Oh well. I could have sworn I had one wheat left somewhere, but I guess I imagined that. So we need this thing, which needs a shark tooth, and it needs wait. Oh, we need a gear. That's what we need. Hand crank. This is what we're looking for. It needs cobblestone, sticks, and a wooden gear, which is just a bunch of planks around a... Was that a stick? No, around nothing. Okay, so we got 4 planks. We had 4 buffalo teeth. I do not know where they went. That's a shark tooth, but we need that too. Buffalo teeth. Believe they go in the corners, which... That looks... Okay, that looks right. Like 80% chance that's right. Nope, it's not right. Why is that not right? Oh, it has to be a specific type of plank. Cool. So we actually have red cedar. That is, well, it's dark, so I can't really see. I think it's this tree. So this is what we got from a different ceremony that turns all of the saplings nearby into red cedar. Which, don't know what broke just then. But it looks like we made it out okay. But that could have been bad if that was a creeper. Because I kind of forgot it was the middle of the night. Okay, so since we are hiding out during the night, we do need to use the old style of making planks, which is just spamming left click on this block to turn them all into planks. And somehow we lost a plank? I guess. I don't really know why that happened. Like, I feel like 4 should not have turned into 9 in any way, unless there's just a chance of getting an unusual amount, which I guess is possible. Okay, there we go. Then we need the stick. And then the cobblestone, and then we should have left the rock on the table. Perfect. Okay, we got ourselves a hand crank. Then we need to upgrade this into a millstone, which looks pretty easy to do, especially if we already have a slab. But I don't think we already have a slab. Gosh, the inventory is so full right now that it's making the crafting a lot harder than it could be. Because we're pretty much just spending all of our time moving inventory around like this single open slot. If this takes us to the next age, everything we've been... Wait, what? That was a really long text box. If this takes us to the next age, postponing everything was worth it. If not, we're just kind of doomed because I don't know what else we would go for. That didn't seem like it did anything. Huh. Okay, well that's good. I think this is all we need to make charcoal dust. Oh, and then we can start going towards the Whopper. Okay, maybe our limiting factor will be... Metal? We can build a furnace. That seems like that would take us to the next stage, right? Like, that just makes sense. A furnace that lets us smelt metal. And then once we make it, it unlocks the ability to see metal. Like, that makes sense to me. That's probably what it is. We do need another Whopper, though. I'm too exhausted to turn... Oh! Oh, it uses, like, physical energy to do this. Okay. Or it just requires... I can't tell if it immediately uses saturation. No, it does. Okay. Wait. Where did it go? Okay, it just kind of fell out. That's fine. I was worried it was wasted after all that effort and that we did something wrong, but it looks like we're good. There we go. Okay, that's the charcoal dust we need. We also need a wooden hopper, which needs a chest. Okay, we can get a chest. Wish there was a better way to clear this inventory, but Let's see. What is there anything I know I don't need? Like I don't need this flake flint. I think I can just get rid of all sorting I had just to clear my inventory right now. Rotten flesh I don't need. Cooked wolf. Ooh, cooked wolf. Wait, what? I have food? Well, that would have been useful. Item rack I can just put anywhere just because it's something that wastes a lot of space in the chest for no reason. We need the shark teeth soon. We don't need the leads. But I don't really have anywhere I can put them. I guess I can just throw stuff in this chest, which is already cluttered, but YOLO. And then plant fibers. We might be able to condense the plant fibers into plant twine. And then just toss the rest on the ground or something. Because what am I going to do with... Oh, that did not condense anything. Because now we have 11 twine and 1 plant fiber left. And our inventory is no cleaner. Oh well. I mean, our inventory is cleaner. It's just not as clean as I wanted. Then slabs we'll just throw there and pretend it's a counter. Look at that. We have a kitchen now. Kind of. Not really at all, but let's pretend it's a kitchen. And not just ugly. Okay, perfect. Now we need planks. Good. We do need a cobweb for this, which is actually... Gosh darn it. See, like, that's what I was talking about with the creepers. They just blow up, like, when I'm not anywhere nearby. So, like, I'm just gonna walk around one time, there's gonna be a hole, and there's nothing I can do about them. Oh well. Let's figure out how to make a spider web again. Or is it called a cobweb? Cobweb. Okay, that's pretty easy. It's only 5 string. We use cobwebs for a lot of things. Or we use string for a lot of things. Fortunately, it's very easy to get. That's probably why they made it, that you can just turn wool into string, which is nice. I know in like vanilla Minecraft, you can turn string into wool. Don't think it goes the other way. Although it's been a while since I played, it might now. Okay. Can we make a better chest yet? No. We can make a chest out of flowers for flowers? That sounds useless, but I'm glad it exists because that's just a funny concept to me. Okay, this should be enough for the Whopper too. Assuming I got the recipe right. Yay, look at that. Cool. So all of this is for the flame grilled Whopper. Because we're eating Burger King tonight. And I don't know if this is gonna use up... Wait, that's not right. This goes one lower. I don't know if it uses up the gem or not. I hope not. But it probably does. Unfortunate. Oh well, we tried. We were hopeful. Okay, so now we can take this and a chest. Oh gosh, that... Oh! Apparently I have a base below me. Whatever. It's 1 charcoal. I'm just going to leave it. Apparently I have a hole below me. I think I was planning to expand the base down, and then I just got sidetracked because it wasn't that important. Also, apparently we just have 64 logs there. That would have been nice to know. Also, we need more bark. Perfect. Okay, so we need a chest if we want to make use of the fully automated smelter. We need a chest to go with it. So let's use the planks we just discovered. Perfect. And then I think these 4 can be anyone. Or is it the other 4? Primal chest. Okay, these 4 can be anything. We throw a rock in the middle. We bang it with a rock a few times. We throw this one into the corner, and then we put the chest back down. That's the wrong kind of rock. Perfect. Okay, we can also upgrade it, and it can hold like 5 more slots, but I don't think we need to worry about it. Okay, let's test this. I think I have it facing the right direction. Assuming I was standing... Whoa, forgot you can do that. Assuming I was standing far enough over, it should be facing the right direction. Oh, wait. We need another Whopper on top of this for this to actually be worth it. Right. Yeah, this isn't useful. So you need another one feeding into this for it to actually help. Well, that's fine. That we can fix that later. But the important thing is we now have access to some kind of heating element, which unlocked a recipe for this. Actually, I don't know if it unlocked a recipe or if we already had that. Porcelain melter, regular melter, seared bricks. Grout. Okay, we need clay, sand, and gravel, and a millstone. Okay, so we need a lot of food if we wanna do this, because we need to use this a lot. So we have clay, we had sand. Oh, it might still. I don't think we've ever grabbed sand from these. We just kind of leave this in here. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of sand and gravel. Okay, so this will get us a lot of grout. And then honestly, we should make another Whopper. And if we play our cards right, we can be somewhat efficient by just right-clicking in between crafting recipes. So that way we're wasting less downtime, which I mean realistically this doesn't make that much sense because we're supposed to be hand cranking this the whole time, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. I will take any quality of life. We do need more food to supply this though, if we're gonna be hand cranking this for a while. Perfect. Then we can remove this from the inventory. Okay, so we're gonna we need a hopper that we need, or a chest that we need to upgrade. And then we need a hopper. Mark 1, I think, is all we need. There we go. Okay, we got the chest. It's so nice that I'm memorizing these recipes that are never going to be used again. It's just the nature of progression mod packs, I guess. It's kind of like how I feel about the whole Minecraft, or the Factorio randomizer thing. Like, all the effort you spend trying to make a nice, efficient build is completely useless very soon. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't know what we can cook. I know we can at least make stone, right? Okay, that works. So now we can just toss grout into that and it will eventually turn into bricks. And I don't know how much we need. I'm assuming it's a lot. Melter. Base. Oh, we need another Whopper. We need another grill. We need another chest. Okay. Well, at least we know most of those recipes. Actually, we don't need another Whopper. I think what we'll do is we'll just take the other Whopper, because I really don't know if it's worth making a second one, considering how expensive it is. So it feels like we should do the bare minimum for the things that use expensive resources. Perfect, there's a chest. We can upgrade one of them into a Whopper. And then, actually I don't know why that one needed to be a Whopper. I don't think it needed to be. I think I was thinking I needed to automate something else, but we already did that. And then this one will make the advanced chest, which requires some bark, which we should have. Oh gosh, our inventory is a mess. It'll be so nice when we don't have to keep things on our hotbar to craft them. There we go. Okay, we got the advanced chest. What else do we need? A stone grill. We need more food. I wonder how many of these bricks I need. This is a lot. Oh my gosh, is there a different way to make grout? Nope. Okay. Looks like we'll just need a lot of food to actually move up to the next stage. And then we need a grill, which is just a bunch of stone and some rocks, but it's like smelted stone. And then here's some rocks. We need to go mining, but we don't have ore yet that we can get. So the only thing we can really mine is stone, which just makes mining feel quite useless. But we don't really have much else we can, we don't have much else we need to do either. Okay, so seared bricks are, we need so much grout. I think we are about 2/3 of the way there. Yeah, we're roughly 2/3 of the way there for the base. We also need the heater, which looks pretty easy. So we're about 1/6 of the way there total. 1/3 of the way there. Sorry, 2/6. We're about 1/3 of the way there. So that's actually not. It's not awful, but we are definitely a ways away. Well, at least we can start prepping the resources. Then I have no idea how to make these. Okay, well that's easy enough. That's probably the easiest recipe we've done today. That's not where that was supposed to go. Give that back, please. Thank you, thank you. Throw some clay on the ground, and voila. Hit it with a rock. Perfect. And then this one we can just fire it in these, I think. That'll be fine. Oh, I hear an enemy. That's not great. And then, let's see. Do we need casting tables? I don't really know what we need to make. This says we need a melter base, and we need a melter. Okay, that should be fine. Those seem viable. So stone grill, we're good on. Melter, we're good on. I'm going to be sad that we're not going to have the flame grilled Whopper anymore once we use it for that recipe. Maybe we'll be able to use the smeltery to cook, which might be even better though. But we'll be sad for a bit. Let's see, that little bison grew up. So we can, we'll probably be able to convert the cow pretty soon into another bison or buffalo thingy. And then hopefully by then we're the next age. I really hope we're the next age soon. We have to be close. I mean, we're making a smelter to get metal. Like, if that's not the next age, I don't know what is. I'm really hoping they don't expect you to get every single achievement, because so many of those seem optional. I also hope the order of these don't matter. If it does, I'm just going to spawn in everything I need to get these achievements. Because, like, I've already crafted these two. And I really hope that they're not required for the next stage. But if they are, I'm not going to recraft them. I am willing to cheat if it's something I've already done. Okay, we honestly don't have that much food to survive the night. Maybe there's some more berries we can harvest. Or sorry, not survive the night. We're not going to like starve to death. But we need to keep grinding stuff in the millstone, which means we do need a pretty decent chunk of food. Let's go see if we can find some pigs, since I think there were some earlier. We just kind of walked past them to get the cows, but I am regretting my decision because they would have been quite useful to get. Like, you can't really go wrong with food. Sheep I actually want to keep alive because I can shear them. Oh, wait, is that 3? I can't tell if those are pigs or flowers. I'm pretty sure they're flowers. Yeah, they're flowers. Maybe once I get the progression tech that upgrades me to the next age, I think also gives me a map, which would be great. That's just a guess, but like, there is a map. I know that. It tells you there is. It also tells you there's something that the what am I looking at mod, which tells you what items you're looking at, which is really nice. So those are two ones that I'm really looking forward to. Okay, there we go. We got some pig skins. Spiders are a bit rough. Hello, Pentabo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the luck. Currently really hoping that I'm close to the next age. Because I would like to get into metalworking and all that good stuff. But it turns out it is a very manual process. Like everything else in this mod pack. So I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but it ended up being like slightly more manual than I was expecting. Oh wait, berries. Berries are good. Okay, we don't need flint. I think we have enough stone. We basically just need to sit. No, I just like saying hello twice. Because I usually start my stream saying hello, hello. So yeah, no real reason. That's just how I tend to start the stream. So that's also how I tend to say hi to people. Now I know where you got it from. I'm sorry. I forced you into this habit unintentionally. Now you'll never be able to stop. See, why didn't I make this Whopper? I don't think I made it for any particular reason. Oh yeah, if you missed it, this mod pack has something called the Flame Grilled Whopper, and I think that's hilarious. Because, like, who makes Burger King references? Like, in general. Like, it's just not a thing people really do. But, yeah, it makes the Burger King reference, and it makes me happy. You never knew why you did that? Well, now I want to know why I do that. Okay, I think we can get the smelter base. Almost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get the smelter base. And then it had a stone grill at the bottom. Please get us to the next stage. We might need to make the whole thing before we're actually the next stage. So it might be farther than I think. We have 4 furnaces that we can use, kind of. Which would help. That would speed it up a little bit. But I mean, with how long we're going to be standing here right-clicking, I guess we're not in any rush. I can't wait until we get a crafting recipe for this. Wait, there isn't one, right? It doesn't say there's one. I know there is in vanilla. Or sorry, not vanilla. Obviously, that's a mod, but vanilla Tinker's Construct. It's the mod that this game uses for like the early smelting mechanics. It's pretty cool. It lets you make your own tools and junk. It's a fun mod pack. Or it's a fun mod. It synergizes well with a lot of mods too. Yeah, by the time we figured out, by the time we got more grout, we didn't really need it. So yeah, speeding it up did not speed it up at all. I'd argue it even slowed us down. Because we could have been grinding. All about that grind set. Okay, moment of truth. Oh wait, no, not the moment of truth. That's not going to advance us in age, is it? Nope. Okay, we need to make the next one too. Well, for now, we can make a smelter in the basement, can't we? Wait, where is it? Oh, it looks exactly like the seared bricks. Okay, so we have the base, and then we'll be able to put a melter thing on top of it, and then hopefully that brings us to the next tier. Also, can I move this? Yes, I thought I crashed the game somehow by doing that. That would have been bad. Okay, so we can take the hand crank. The reason I wanted to move it is because the stuff was like flying off on the side and it was kind of hard to grab, but it should be good now. And then what else do we need to do? I don't think we need to do these. I really hope we don't need to do these because I don't think I can. Oh wait, we haven't set our spawn before. I wonder if that would be a good idea. We could also we could craft a saddle. A saddle just seems good to have. Oh, that's pricey though, with how hard leather is to get. It's not expensive, but it is very, very time consuming. and it is a lot of clicks. Like each leather is like 20, 30 clicks. And it uses up water, which is not great because we don't have infinite water sources yet. So it just makes a very, very ugly build base. But hopefully the next age unlocks infinite water sources. At least that's what I'm banking on, because otherwise we're just going to have to make the lake near us smaller. Because it might be too late to make it pretty. Can I dry this in here? I don't know. We're going to try. Okay, so we can make a saddle if we want. What about a wheel? Okay, we can make a wheel. Get an achievement for that. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's make the saddle. I like achievements. They make me feel good. I don't know if we really need it, but literally my only justification for this is I want an achievement because they feel nice to unlock. They always do in games. I know they never... Actually, they don't never do anything. They rarely do things. Usually they're just cosmetic. Sometimes they give you like bonuses, which I'm not always a fan of, but they can be nice. Sometimes it's nice to get a reward for the time you spend grinding achievements, but other times that can cause a lot of imbalance if you don't feel like grinding the game forever, so it can go either way. In this case, I guess achievements unlock recipes, so they are kind of essential. Perfect, we can get the leather, and then cordage. And then we bang it with a rock a few times. Perfect, we got ourselves a saddle. Now we can make ourselves a wheel. That's not a wheel, that's dirt. We could try to make a dirt wheel, but I can't imagine it's gonna work very well. Hit this one with a rock a few times. And I think we've almost broken our crafting rock. We need to make another. Okay, cool, it did give us this achievement. And now we have a wheel. And we don't have inventory space. Cool. Not a great combo. Wait, whoa. We got a book. Interesting. I did not want to read that. Let's assume we don't need this stuff for now. I think we will. But for now, we can probably ignore it. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be our early automation, isn't it? That means we do need it. Especially if we want to move past whatever this is we're doing right now. Okay, so we will need this mechanist journal at some point. For now, we don't. So I'm just going to throw it in a chest and forget about it. Let's see, what else do we need? I actually should probably check on the grout. We have 20 here. We have another 5, so that's 19. Plus this 3, so that's 22. So that puts us at 5. Ooh, wait, we're close. 24. Wait, wait, hold up. If I counted right, I think we have enough to move on to the next stage. Maybe. What I'm guessing is the next stage, at least. Okay, 7. That's 10 plus 12, 22, 24. Okay, that's enough for all the bricks we need. We do need the Whopper, so we won't be able to build it quite yet. But we can get a smelter or a melter. That has the grill in the middle, chest at the bottom, and then we can't really do anything else with it. Wait, you can get flint from dirt? Cool, I guess. Although that I would have rather gotten the dirt back. Do we just wait here? I think we just wait here. Like, we could leave and get some trees, but we won't get that many trees in the time this takes to smelt. So we might as well just think about what we need to do next. Really, really, really hope this is enough. It should be. That's 2, that's 3. Okay, we did count correctly. We also have a lot of pork chops, which is nice. And some stone, which I don't know what we're going to do with it. Now we take the hopper back. And hope we don't have to cook anything ever again. Actually, more importantly, I hope we can cook meat in this thing. Because there is a chance we won't be able to. In which case we will need another Whopper. But Whoppers are kind of expensive, so I kind of don't want to need another. Also, they're expensive IRL. Like Burger King has definitely gone up in price. We did it! Oh my god. Oh my god, we're age 1? That doesn't even seem like that high of an age. Okay, I think item can't be molten. Does that mean we can't smelt it? Is that what that means? Yeah. Okay, we'll need another Whopper. But we did advance. We now have What Am I Looking At, which is an amazing mod. So if you've never used it before, it tells you what you're looking at. It's pretty straightforward. But it basically means I no longer have to just break a block to tell what it is. You know, like in old school Minecraft, I can just look at it and it tells me, which is super nice. We unlock the ability to make water buckets. No, we have not. We can make clay buckets. Ooh, wait. Interesting. Huh, I don't know what kind of stuff we can make. Will literally melt away after transporting hot liquid. So it looks like it's one-time use if you want to use it for water. But you can probably use it for other things. Clay buckets are an earlier alternative to a standard iron bucket. You can be used to transport liquids. So hopefully that means we can make infinite water sources, but I don't know. The game changes like the physics of infinite water sources, so I don't know how that would work. We're just kind of being hopeful. And then this lets us make better tools. Somehow. I think we need more grout for that. Unless we... Oh, wait. We can use it for stone tools, right? Stone tinkers. Right. I have the book. That's going to tell me more than anything else. Okay, so we have the tinker tank. So this is all smelted stuff, but I think there's just a crafting table too. Unless they took it out for this mod. Oh my... Okay. The moment of truth. Oh, wait. We still can't make planks like normal. Look at that. A vanilla crafting table. Oh, that is so nice. We have spent so long with just the terrible, terrible crafting. It is super exciting just to be able to be like... Wait, that's not a stick. Okay, so the recipes are still not vanilla, so maybe it's not as... There's a furnace? I can just make a regular furnace? What? Oh, that probably is new. Yeah, that has to be new. Okay, so we also just have a regular furnace. Yeah, there's no way I've had a furnace this whole time. It was just dumb. I don't think I'm that blind. There is a chance. I'm not the brightest or most observant when it comes to mods. But I don't think I missed that much information. Also, we do just need a bit more. Oh, wait, can we make regular torches? Oh my gosh, we can make vanilla torches, kind of. Kind of. Keyword is kind of, because like they're still a bit pricier than vanilla torches. But they're not difficult. It's progress. And they are significantly brighter than these, and they don't release smoke. Because these ones, if you don't have enough holes in the ceiling, your world can actually fill with ash, which is really cool. So like you won't be able to see anything. You'll go blind because there's just smoke everywhere, and it solidifies on the ground to make ash, which I don't know what you can do with it, but I think it's really neat. There we go. Got some cobblestone. Just kind of feels like vanilla Minecraft now. Awesome. And then crafting table, furnace. Oh, this is so nice. And this is what I've really been waiting for, though. Look at this. This is using planks to make a chest, which, you know, isn't super exciting, I don't think, to most people. But this is what I've been using for the longest time. So to just be able to open up a crafting table. Actually, hold up. We should probably... deep arc some trees first. And then turn them into logs. But yeah, obviously if you've just been playing vanilla Minecraft, this is not exciting at all to just be able to put things in a crafting table and make a chest. But we have spent a grand total of like 6 hours, I think, in this mod pack so far. So to get a normal chest that just uses planks and is really cheap is super nice because it's like 3 times bigger than the other chest. And probably 1/10 of the effort to build, which is huge. Like, that is so much nicer. Planks are still hard, so let's just chop a bunch of trees. I think now is a good time to tree chop. And then I really want to know if Tinker's Construct is usable for stone tools, because they make some pretty good stone tools. Because you can make them that they like repair over time and stuff like that. But they might have removed it from this mod because they're pretty mod pack, since it is pretty powerful. 16 planks. That's not that many. Wait. Some mods add the ability to bulk craft chests with regular wood. This one doesn't. Well, it was worth a shot. This is still good enough for me. Okay, so what do we do now? Where do we store stuff? I think we should have like a storage area, right? We can also make a new house, because it's a lot easier to build stuff now. But maybe something in the basement for storing would be good. Oh, great. There's a skeleton nearby. Oh, he can somehow hit me, despite having no visibility of him. He's probably in the basement, right? Yeah. No, wait. That's a zombie. So who's in the basement? No one. I'm just stuck. Okay. Well, either way, we don't need these kilns anymore for anything, I don't think. And we need better torches. Torches would be a good place to start. I know we spent a long time compressing this charcoal block, but it feels like a waste of charcoal. So we really should just grind it back down into its original blocked. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we're just going to turn it back into a regular charcoal because that's more useful, I think. Yeah, actually, no. We might be able to use it for something. We'll just keep it here as decoration. I don't know for sure yet if it's useless. I don't know what to do with charcoal pieces. Didn't we have charcoal? Like, we just straight up had 4 charcoal, right? Yep, there it is. Look at that, a vanilla torch. Oh my gosh, that is a lot brighter. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, is there any other way to upgrade it? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we just need more charcoal, which is really easy to come by. Especially now that we can just, you know, smelt things like you would in classic Minecraft. And that gives you... Oh wait, this gives us low-grade charcoal. This doesn't, does it? Oh, this gives us ash. Hold up. We need to use these to get charcoal. That's unfortunate. So maybe charcoal isn't as plentiful as I thought. But I mean, we need to upgrade to it at some point. We might as well say that point is now. Also, if we dig in this direction long enough, I think this will bring us over to where we are mining. Oof, it's farther than I thought. But I believe this direction is the same direction as our wood automation. If automation is the right word. Semi-automation. Our chopping block. There we go. Let's just call it the chopping block. But this direction should take us to the chopping block, which will mean we won't have to go outside to access wood cutting anymore, which is great. But I think this will also be where we store things. Because one thing this mod does add that's really, really nice is this little button, which lets you merge to nearby chests. So it makes clearing inventory super, super easy. Okay, moment of truth. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that normal size chest. That's great. Oh, and it's also nighttime. And the door's not closed. Perfect. Grab as much wood as we can to get us through the night. And we're just gonna run back because we're scared. Okay, so we have some low-grade charcoal. That's not too bad. Don't know what to do with this ash, so we're just gonna put it in there. Maybe we'll come up with use for it at some point. Yeah, we can turn this into 4 charcoal, I believe. Is there a quick way to do that? Grindstone or millstone? This one's not particularly quick, but it doesn't require energy, so that's probably the one we're gonna go with. And then look at this. We can just make another crafting table because they're so easy to make. We can just have them everywhere. It's just I'm amused by the simplest things right now. The basic Minecraft features. Oh. I forgot you can't open something if it's against the ceiling. Hello, HB Garage. Welcome, welcome. We've made a lot of progress today. Okay, not a ton of progress. We have moved up 1 age though, so we can finally start getting to metal, which is great. But the thing I'm most excited about is this: normal chests. Woo! We've spent so long with garbage chests that I'm just very, very excited for this. So I'm just very, very excited to have whatever these are. Vanilla recipes again. Okay, we can start. Can we start grinding this? Yes, we just clicked on the wrong thing. And then we can also upgrade these chests. It's not super worth it, and it will take ages. We'll do that later. Yeah, we need to start clearing our inventory. Okay. Oh god. I forgot we dug a hole. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to look like that, in my defense. Okay, so we need something for stones, probably. We'll reorganize stuff. We can reorganize stuff later. For me, I usually like doing very basic sorting initially of anything that uses a shovel, anything that uses stone, and then anything that's made of wood. It's a good starting point, and then I can reorganize stuff later. But first we need some more torches, which are actually pretty easy to come by. As long as we, every time we're up here, we just need to make sure we right-click on that, and we'll probably get enough charcoal. Okay, don't know if we really need light in here. I mean, it does have a smelter in it. This used to be where we cooked, but it doesn't really have anything anymore. Okay, and then we don't have a spot for wood, so let's make this one wood. And then maybe refine. Nah, we'll have all the wood products in one chest for now. And we can sort things later. Okay, wood, and then this can have plant fibers. This will be plant products, and then we need one more set of chests for, I'd say, mobs. Mobs are a good chest to have. And then we'll also have some things up here. Maybe that might actually be a really bad spot for. That might be a really bad spot for storage. I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure what the range is on the upgrade system. Does this work? Yes, we need one more click. I think. Yeah, we need one more click. Perfect. But yeah, we have the nice little ability to right click, or to click on this button, and it clears our inventory and puts it in chests, and it's really nice. But it might be more range limited than I thought, so it might be overestimating how I can design the storage. Because if the range is pretty short, obviously the storage system won't quite work. I think we can also make a door, which would be very good. And then we should probably have some chests up here for like food. But for now, I'll just keep building here. As long as I can stand in one spot and empty into most of my chests, I think we're good. Okay, so this one can be, I don't know what this one can be. Mob drops? Mob drops seem like a reasonable chest. And then this one is seeds and junk. I have no idea what to do with tools. Isn't there a sort button? Is this sort? Nope. R? There we go. Okay. Figured it out. Sort, leather, I don't know, mob drops? Mobs. kind of mobs. Sure, it's leather-ish. Actually, you know, I'm just going to put all food in here too. Actually, no, food will be a different chest. And then I don't know what to do with this stuff. I think we just need another chest. Let's make another chest. I can't think of a sorting system that has a spot for coal with what I already have. Okay, there we go. Charcoal. Then we have all of this stuff to get rid of, which has lots of mob drops, which is good. Spider eyes, perfect. Leather, yeah, these are gonna fill up real fast. But fortunately, only the initial sorting is super tedious. It will get a lot faster once we can use the button. We just can't use the button now because it will also fill stuff in the chest upstairs, and that would be quite bad. And it would kind of remove all the effort that we just spent. Oak bark can go in here. Rafts. Let's just do everything wooden, everything stone. Actually, no, rocks we need to keep on us. Rocks and sticks we use for crafting too often to put in there. Spears seem not worth sorting, I gotta say. And then we'll probably have another chest upstairs for tools, is what I'm thinking. Like, that would be a good spot for, like, bladders and junk like that. Like, right here would be perfect. Or right here. This looks like a good spot for that. So we can put, like, the fluid bladders, our extra spears, our shears, compasses, all that good stuff. And then I think we can upgrade the chest into this kind of chest. So that way all of the advanced chests we made are not wasted. Yeah, that's a weird recipe, but it works. Perfect. Okay, do we have any more tools? We have rafts. I feel like rafts are tools. Kind of. I mean, they're more tools than they are like a piece of wood with how they're used. And this looks like a good spot for halite, because we have some salt we need to get rid of. Thatching. I don't know what yew sticks are used for. I don't know why they're different, actually, so guess I can place them in this chest and hope it's fine. And then we decided leather would be with mobs, tools. Okay, tools are different. Yeah, these are definitely going to fill up pretty fast, but I mean, it's not like we do a lot of mining, so it's probably not that big of a deal. If the chests fill up fast, because we don't go a lot of places, which helps a lot to keep the clutter down. Like when you just don't mine much and don't gain many resources, it's not like you need to store a ton. Because we're currently more limited by our ability to deal with the tedium than we are by actually being resource limited. And then upgrading all these chests is probably a good idea. Oops. Nope, don't burn it. I don't know if it can burn it, but I don't want it to. But yeah, if we have the ability to use good chests, we should. This one we might actually be able to chop. If it goes in the hopper. It cannot, darn. That would have been funny. Wait, where did it go? I don't know where it went. There we go. We got it back. Don't know what this was clogged with, but we got it back. That's the important thing. Then we can take this one and upgrade it as well, and hope we don't chest explode because we did not pay attention to what we were building. Okay, so I think we just upgrade these with bark, right? Oh yeah, upgrading these chests is super easy. I was thinking it was going to be super tedious, but we have like a normal crafting table now, so like very little is excessively tedious these days. It's really great. We really should have a crafting table in this room. If this is going to be our storage, we should definitely be able to craft in here. Okay, and then we need to upgrade 5 chests, so that uses 40 wood? No, 20 wood. Perfect. Look at that. We have normal chests. Perfect. And then books should also be upstairs. Probably on the other side. What? What? How did that? I don't know how that plays there. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of books, and I'm pretty sure we don't have the Akashic Tome. No, we do not have an Akashic Tome in this mod pack, which is a bit unfortunate. It's a very, very good little mod quality of life thing for mods. It basically makes it that you can combine all of the tutorial books into one. which is a bit more work to use, but it also means you don't have to go sorting through your inventory, so it ends up being very, very worth it. Oh, I thought that was going to be a problem. Cool. Wait, hold on. Do you think there is a better recipe for these now? Oh, we can use regular chests and planks, which is actually more expensive? No, it's not. It's slightly less expensive. Huh. Yeah, regular chests are cheaper than the old chests. So yeah, it is slightly easier to make. Not by a ton, but we don't have to be as concerned now. And if we can find lava, we can make lava wood. So we don't necessarily need to go into... We don't necessarily need to go into the dark biome if we need more flame-grilled whoppers, which is nice, because they're a bit tricky to get to. Okay, back to sorting stuff. Wait, I have an idea. Can we take this down a ladder with us? This will make it easier. So that way you don't have to take as many trips into our inventory. Yeah, there we go. That's a really cool feature. I did not actually know of it for a while, but I'm very glad someone pointed it out because it's quite useful. Mud clumps? Mud would go here. I don't know what wheels are for. This looks like a tool. Ash comes from wood, right? Why are there two types of ash? Oh, well, either way, ash comes from wood. Or it should. Oh, whoa. What was that? I have no idea what button opened up that UI. I didn't like it. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade this to a primal chest. Because I don't really want to have a ton of different chests in my inventory. Like, I kind of want to condense all of the stuff to the new resources. Okay, there we go. And then if I put planks around the corners, then it becomes a normal chest. There we go. We probably could have also just burned it. We're going to have to do that many more times, which means we need more wood. That's fine. We'll need more wood. That's not a big deal. Planks. Dirt can go in the dirt chest. Gunpowder can go in the mob chest. Leads. We decided leads were also tools. Tools and food need to go upstairs, because those are going to clutter our inventory a lot if we don't sort them out early. And then let's sort our inventory. Let's clear them now, because I'm not kidding. They will stay here forever. I will constantly tell myself I need to do something and not do it if we don't do it now. We could put it. Let's see what looks like a kitchen. We can kind of make a kitchen on this side. There we go. Doesn't look like a kitchen, but we can pretend it's one. Okay, these are things we keep on us, and then we'll put the leads on this and the tool chest. Perfect. Torches. Awesome. Okay, now we have a lot more inventory to work with, so we should just be able to destroy these things and hope things work. Okay, all of that removed all of the stuff that was unsorted, which apparently was not much. Ooh, animal fat. I don't know what that... We can use that to bait stuff. I wonder what we get from it. It also might have other uses, though, so I don't know if it's worth using animal fat for things. It honestly could just be for bait. Yeah, it's easy enough to come by. Let's try it. Let's see what else. What else here comes from a mob? These things are planks. This is wood. Why was this in here? Sharp bone. That's a tool. That's not an animal. And then all of the nice organic products. And then we're going to take this and we're going to bait a trap and see what happens. Because it would be pretty nice if we could get some fish. Not like we really need it, but you know, it'd be nice to have a source of food. Nope. The strainer requires bait. Apparently not this kind of bait. So I don't know what to do with that. Maybe we just haven't unlocked it yet. Maybe we're not real fishermen. I don't really know, but Nothing we can do about that now. The food chest is over here. I guess we'll just put it with all the rest of the animal stuff. And then maybe we should use this time to go chop down some more trees while it's still light out, because I would like to make more chests during the evening. This is really, it's just like our Warptorio run. It's literally just making buffers. Hello, Kevin Cruz. Welcome, welcome. We're doing we finally unlocked storage chests, which is super exciting, which means we spent like the past 10 minutes putting things in the chests. That's pretty much always accomplished. But we advanced to a new age, so we're just trying to make it that our storage system isn't awful anymore, which is super, super nice. We also have a regular vanilla crafting table, so we can craft things like a normal person instead of banging them with a rock. So that's been pretty good. Yeah, lots of progress. We ran out of wood though, so I'm trying to get a bunch right now, so that way we can put our horse to work. Actually, maybe I should put the horse to work. Also, I don't know how to get up here. Is there a better way to do that? Can I just drop this? That didn't seem good. It just kind of disappeared. So hopefully it wasn't like eaten by the void, but it might be gone forever, which would be a bit unfortunate because they would be expensive to replace. I guess it's not too expensive. The real question is, why don't we have a chest? After all the effort we spent getting some form of like chest crafting. Wait, what are you doing? Did you escape? That's not good. Oh, it's just bugged out. Okay. Cool. I was worried that something broke, but it was just a UI bug. His rope was not rendering, which would be bad, because that would mean he can escape, and we don't want that. Also, it's really hard to get leather, so I really do not want to have to recraft the leather. Where do we keep our charcoal? I think we keep charcoal up here. There we go. It's not that much, but at least it doesn't require me to do anything by hand to get it into charcoal. That counts for something. Oh, this still has a block in it. Neat. Okay, olive wood is nice if we want to actually finish our house, but honestly, we just need planks right now more than anything. And then I think I need to stop replanting trees. I've been doing it because the trees drop an absurd amount of saplings, so I've just been throwing them on the ground to clear my inventory. But now that we have inventory, like management ability, we don't have to just throw things on the ground anymore to use them. Because like, it's not like I needed to plant saplings, I just didn't want to have to sort them because it was so much effort. But now we can just take the saplings and put them in a chest and forget about them. And then maybe eventually just burn them because we have a standard furnace too. Although technically it is kind of wasteful to use a normal furnace. If I get another hopper, it gets slower to use a hopper, but it is completely free. I might get another hopper. Or sorry, whopper. The good hopper. The kind you get from Burger King. But like, we can take this system and fully automate smelting, and while it is slow, doesn't require fuel, and that's pretty nice. Hard to go wrong with that. Olives are food, so those can go up top. All of these can go up top. I don't really know what animal fat is yet. I guess I can put it with food. That would kind of make sense. Okay, I think this is the food chest. Yep. Okay. And then maybe there's food in here that we can throw in. Wait, what? Oh, I was trying to break it and I tossed my axe in the chest. That's fun. Okay, we actually have a lot of olives. I don't think olives are food. I think they poison me. I think I'm imagining that. For some reason I was thinking they did, but I guess not. Something else poisoned me. There was something that looked like it that poisoned me earlier, but I can't remember what it was. Ooh, wait, hold up. Can I access my sorting system from up here? Because that's really nice if I can. That will make things a lot simpler. I think I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these chests are all in range of my entrance. Oh, okay. This is actually a really good spot then. Okay, so we have 5 chests. We might have enough planks to upgrade them all, but I don't think so. Because we also need bark. And then let's see, is this food? I have no idea. No, I think that's a seed. Pretty sure that's a seed. This is food. This is a mob drop. These are seeds. Oh, wait. We might have access to farming. We didn't have it for the longest time. But I think we finally moved up enough in the world to have access to it. Assuming we can make a hoe. But you do not start off with the ability to... Stone rod. Guess it can go in there. Don't really know what it's used for. But you don't start off with the ability to hoe around. You have to just buy things from the... Oh, interesting. Where's the wood been going? Wait. If we don't have a chest there, what's happening to it? Is it just being disintegrated? That seems bad. I don't like that. Yeah, no, that's really bad. Hopefully it's just like staying in I really hope it's staying in an internal buffer. Because I don't think I can really afford to waste it. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world, but... Yeah, I would rather not waste it if I can avoid it. Is that not the right recipe? How is that not the right recipe? What the heck? That's definitely the right recipe. Is this the wrong Darklands oak? Okay, we take a chest, we put one on each corner, and then we put wood. What is different between that and this? Oh, this is wood. This isn't a plank. Ah, that's the problem. There's the planks. I don't know if it's as... Maybe there's a higher contrast on other screens, but for me, I cannot tell them apart. On my screen, they are all just solid gray blocks, or solid black blocks. There we go. Hopefully this gets us a lot of planks, because if not, well, then we just lost a lot of wood. That's moving pretty fast. I think there's an internal buffer somewhere. And I think we can also make like a door now, which is pretty cool. Like, you know, the little things. Interesting. Wait, why does the shovel not break, but the axe does if it runs out of wood? That's bizarre. Stone. That is an interesting design choice. Nothing I can do about it now. But yeah, the axes don't break. Or the axes do break if they run out of durability, but the stone, for some reason, keeps it. Okay, so this is how we need to connect the paths. Probably do not want to leave them open. Because we don't want a creeper to blow up our entire storage system. I think this place is pretty safe, though. Actually, no, it's not. It's very dark. Then we can upgrade these awful torches whenever we get the charcoal. Actually, let's just noob tower through the roof. Damn it, I didn't want flint. I wanted the stone back. There we go. Charcoal. Okay, charcoal's not too bad to craft. Fill it up. Okay, we have a few torches that we can upgrade while we're down here. Otherwise, I think we have plant cordage, so we can make more if we need. But for now, let's just upgrade what we can get. Okay, 12 torches. Yeah, that should be enough to light this area. Honestly, we probably have too many torches right now, which is not a bad problem to have. There we go. Lots and lots of planks. Perfect. And then I'm just going to make more crafting tables while I'm here. Okay, so we need wood bark, which we should have enough of. We need the Darklands oak. And then I don't think we'll ever have to make another old style chest ever again. At least that's the hope. Okay, and then I think bark on the corners. And then planks, or sorry, bark on the edges, then planks on the corners. I don't know why that can't be a single recipe, but at least it's not that tedious. Okay. Is there anything else we can automate? We could fully automate the grinder, I think. Honestly, I think everything can be fully automated with hoppers, so maybe we'll just need to make some more hoppers. Especially now that they're pretty trivial to make. Oh yeah, that's super easy. Oh, we could have just upgraded them to hoppers. Apparently. that would have been smarter. Oh well. Like that would have saved a few bark to make the exact same recipe. It's not a huge deal though. Okay, so there's that. Let's go see if it actually works. There's a chance it doesn't. 'Cause I don't really know. I don't know if all of the blocks can have hoppers going into them. Or if it's specific to certain things. But I want to test it with the press and the chopping block. I imagine we can't use a hopper on these, which means we need a better way to get charcoal. Yeah, we definitely need a better way to get charcoal, because currently our only way is right-clicking on these, which is very slow. Maybe this thing? Nope, that can't get us charcoal blocks. Let's see if we've unlocked a better way to get charcoal. We might even be able to mine charcoal now, like, you know, from the ground. Okay, we can use a Sariras, which we have not unlocked yet, so that is not an option. I'm assuming, yeah, I don't, or is that the mod name? I can't tell if that's the mod name or the block. But that one's not an option. Coke oven, I can't imagine we are close to a coke oven. Definitely not a metal press. This is what we've been using. Yeah, I think we just have to use the charcoal kiln, right? Or maybe I clicked on the wrong charcoal. Maybe I should have clicked on a charcoal block. Okay, so this one can come from chiseling. A stoked kiln and a clay kiln. What is a stoked kiln? This does not mean anything to me. I wonder if it's in the advancements, because this seems like it could be useful. I wonder if you can just like throw wood in there and then burn it. I don't know. I mean, this isn't actually that bad. If I can get more clay kilns, this is fairly efficient because each one of these blocks is 4 charcoal, which is actually a lot. But let's see if the advancements tab has anything useful. Okay, so we have barrels. Okay. Aqueducts. Interesting. That sounds cool. I guess that's because we don't have infinite water, so if you want to make a farm, you have to use aqueducts. That makes sense. Oh, the bucket is the last thing on here, so we have to make a lot of things if we want to get a bucket. Probably for the turntable. I imagine we need to get this quartz for all of this. Travel to the bottom of the beneath dimension. Cool. I don't know what that means. So a dowsing rod. Okay, we can go for ore. Maybe go towards the tin age, I guess. Not quite at the bronze age. See, this is for smelting. Oh, a better way to make dough? Oh, that sounds awesome. Or sorry, not dough. I don't care about the dough. A better way to make leather, though. That's huge. Because leather is pretty tedious. Let's see. What are these? Crunchy pillows. We don't even have a bed. We might be able to make this. But I think we can farm. I'm assuming it's a vanilla hoe recipe. So I don't see why it wouldn't be. Perfect. So we can make an actual farm now. I like that a lot. Previously, we haven't made any attempt at a farm. We've just been able to like find random crops everywhere. But we can probably build fences around the lake that we have and do a small farm. Especially if aqueducts are cheap, that would be an option. which would be very, very nice. Okay, I don't think we got rid of anything important. Probably not. Oh, wait. Can we upgrade? I said we wanted a door, and I think I also would like an actual ladder. But first things first, door. After all this time, we can finally... Oh, that looks terrible. Hold up. Are there other doors we can make? That is way uglier than I thought it would be. We could make a door that matches our house. I think that's the better option. Because that... No. We live here. It needs to look nice. At least somewhat nice. And the oak door very much clashes. Honestly, this one's the same wood. Something that is very different would be nice. Like dark oak would be good. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. Let's try that one. Darklands. Because this has the advantage of looking nothing like it, which means it might not clash at all. It's weird. But the fact that it's so high contrast makes it not too terrible. Except for the fact that it opens on the wrong side. Does it? No. Does it? I want it to open on that side. There we go. Oh, it just matters what side of the block you click on. Is that new? Is that how it's always worked? It's been a while since I played Minecraft, so I don't remember what the vanilla things are. Okay, low gauge charcoal. Okay, so I think if we just nerd pull up here and we put a chest at the top. We can also, I don't think we need a tier 1. I think we can downgrade this to a tier, wait. Where'd our hoppers go? Then we have like 5 hoppers. Oh, they got auto sorted. Didn't realize we had them in a chest somewhere. Okay, and then this charcoal block will break down as well. Okay, this should be, honestly, this will be plenty of charcoal for a while. Okay, let's see if this worked. So we wanted to replace this with a regular hopper because they're a little bit cheaper. The only disadvantage, the hopper Mark IIs are slightly better in the situations where you're doing it by hand. But for something like this, the level 1 are fine. They also just look nicer. So we can save this Mark II for another flame grilled whopper, which is very good. And then I think now we can throw some charcoal blocks in here. We can dig a hole beneath it. Get another hopper right here. And a chest. And apparently we canceled the... Apparently we grabbed the lead, so we'll just need to attach this. Okay, so this isn't super fast at all, but it is automated, and that counts for something. Which means we need to dig a bigger tunnel. I'm very sad that it is staggered awkwardly, because one of them is going to be in the ceiling, which is going to be kind of ugly. But at least we know where it is. Oh, right, this also one that also takes forever. We should see if we can replace the horse with a better mob. Because the horse is really bad. We need to switch to a buffalo, I think. It's like 3 times faster or something. It's way nicer. Wait, so 1... I can't tell where the 6th one is. Okay, there we go. Nerd pull up. Place the chest. Place the hopper. Nerd pull up again. Place another hopper, and we don't have another chest, do we? Okay, well, let's just make more chests. Let's just make more crafting tables. You can never have too many. Okay, so now if we need to bulk press something, we can. Well, not really. We don't actually have the lead for it yet. But we almost have the ability to press things in bulk. There we go. Okay, so this is for wood. We can probably delete these. There we go, so that way it's easier to get around. Perfect. Moving up in the world. Semi-automation. Very nice. We can smelt some more charcoal over here. It's always good to have. We could also have a door. I think a second door, especially since we have so many doors, would be a good idea. Just to keep some of these places safe, because I don't trust my ability to actually light these areas up. Okay, that looks good. We have more strip logs. We might be able to smelt them still. Perfect. Okay, let's see. I don't think we have any wheat on hand. I think we have some leather cordage we can get. Because we have leather here. We have leather cordage. We need string, and I think we need more string. We also need a work blade, which uses flint, string, and sticks, which we have all of. Wait, no we don't. Where is it? We need plant twine, and that should not be sorted because we use this too much. It's something we should always have on hand, so we really do not want to sort it. Okay, there we go. Work blade. Turn this all into string, and then it breaks. Okay, maybe not all into string, but there we go. That should be enough. Make some strips. Oh, crafting is so much faster. Like, this is probably magnitudes faster because it was just so slow before. Wait, why are we making leads? We have leads. We didn't need to do that. Oh well. It's too late now. It's not a big deal. They're pretty cheap. Well, they might be cheap. It depends what this new method of getting leather is. There is a possibility that it's still going to be a bit complicated. Okay, let's actually let's keep those guys in the basement. Not basement, but let's keep them in this pit. Because I would actually like to just breed those and get some more out of it. And the press, we do not need the press very often. Like, we've used it once, and that was completely unnecessary. So the only thing that matters... That was unfortunate. I don't know how that happened. I don't actually know what button takes this guy off. There we go. Yeah, the press can be really slow, and it can stay really slow, because we've never had a use for it. This one, on the other hand, we want this one to be fairly fast when we need it. Especially now that we're using it for charcoal. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really good. Yeah, way faster. I think this is roughly like probably 4 times faster than the horse. I don't know if it's because horses are just worse for this or because we just found a really bad horse. Someone mentioned last time that horses have different stats. Which, if that's true, we definitely have a bad horse. Because, like, it's just not good. Okay, so we have that. We have a hoe. Can we make fences? We can make fences. Oh my gosh, we can use vanilla recipes again. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, and then aqueducts. Are they easy to build? Clay and unfamiliar item. Clay and bricks. Oh wait, is it clay and just any like kind of dirt object? Okay, so that's stone. Okay, so it's any kind of stone or brick. So obviously stone is easier to get than sandstone or any of that stuff. Bricks are actually fairly easy. But yeah, realistically, we should just start using stone. And then maybe we'll use a real furnace because we don't have the infinite furnace right now, I don't think. Yeah, we'll just use a regular furnace for this until we get the new one built. There we go. Oh my god, that's gonna that's gonna smelt for a while, isn't it? We just smelted an entire charcoal block, which is probably like an entire stack of resources, I imagine. 6,400. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that equates to, but it's a lot more than we put in there. Wait, limestone. Interesting. I think that's just a visual thing. Unless we need it for... I don't know what we would use limestone for. We really need to look at the mixing table thing, because I want to see if leather is easy to get. Because that will change a lot of my decisions if we can get leather without a ton of effort. See, is there any... Oh, we have some stone. Oh, wait, we also needed clay blocks, right? Wait, that's not how you make clay? Oh, hey, look at that. The horse actually is going to do something. Let's have it do half the clay. Should be good enough. Hey, go compress this for me. Oh, wow. 6.5. Actually, that's not terrible. I didn't realize that what am I looking at tells you how close it is to finishing. That's really cool. I like that. Also, there's a hole. Yep, I'm really glad that I put a second door, because that hole would have led people straight into my base, which would be not so good. Okay, I think, honestly, that's probably enough stone. And then we have some fences, right? Yeah, we have fences, and then we just need to get some seeds, because we can finally start farming. Because let's see, what's good? Seeds are good. Yeah, that's for wheat. Carrots, I imagine, are good. Rice seeds? Honestly, I'm just going to assume all of these are good. Probably is a fair assumption. And then we had a potato. Did we eat it? Could have sworn we had a potato. Oh wait, I'm thinking of a different game. When I played some 7 Days to Die last night offline, and we had just found potatoes, so I'm just still thinking of those. Silly me. Okay. I think the clay should be done. I don't really know what aqueducts do. I mean, I know what they do in like real life. They move water around and stuff. I don't know how they work in this mod pack though. Oh yeah, okay. You know what? I tried to defend the horse, but it's terrible. It's just terrible. It still hasn't compressed the clay. But I guess I also can't compress the clay, so I do need it, so I shouldn't insult it as much as I do. On the other hand, I wish it was faster. Okay. There we go. That should be enough. 3 clay, 3 stone. Got ourselves an aqueduct. Since we can't move around water yet. Hello, Pim. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't actually have a picture of just these socks, apparently. So I had to use the combined picture where I wore them with another pair of socks. But I think it gets the idea across. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. I don't know how to know if I don't know how to tell if that worked. Cool. This is a very scary night. Oh, well, at least we can get some loot. That's always nice to have. I think we're also pretty close to Tinker's Construct, because that's what powers our smeltery and stuff. So I think we can make better weapons. Like we can make a slower axe. I think we can make a slower weapon that hits harder, or a faster weapon that like we can just basically hits as fast as you click. Both of which would be pretty good to have. Also just more interesting than like the vanilla sword. Yeah, because you can kind of make custom recipes with it. We don't need this stuff. I don't know why we have all of this stuff on us. Okay, there we go. Lots of junk in the water. Yeah, I might as well wear the armor. It's gonna break soon anyway. Okay, so a creeper blew up here, which this one was actually on me. Most of the creeper explosions have been on other mobs, but this one is my fault. We're trying to make a very small farm. We do have an aqueduct, so I'm hoping the aqueduct basically just functions as a water block, but, you know, like moves water far away. I don't know if I'm supposed to move it under, though. I don't really know. I didn't really read it. Aqueduct. Okay. Where is it? And any block on the sides. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is not how we use the aqueduct. It's not even close. So we put it here. Okay, so it extends how far the water goes before dropping to another layer. Before dropping another level. So it doesn't extend the source block at all. What it does is it extends the water flow rate, which makes sense. I figured the water would go through it and it would function as a water block, but this works too. I hope this is mob proof enough. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, that's not a hoe. Where's my hoe? Where's the hoe at? Okay, there we go. 2, 3, 4. We did not bring nearly enough fences for the size we made this farm. We also just can't make a farm this big. We don't have enough seeds. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I just wasn't. Oh well. We probably have enough planks somewhere. I think for now, it would probably be best to just not plant anything. Because we can't really afford to have them be broken. Until we can basically clear this whole hill. Because yeah, we can't afford to lose these seeds. I mean, we could. It's not a... Yeah, we'll just plant them. We'll come back soon enough. I don't think mobs will break them in the short time we're away. Cool. Good thing we didn't plant. I mean, I could have ran away from that. It just... We didn't have anything important here yet, so I figured we would just leave it. I'd just leave it. I don't regret my decision, but hopefully, unless we run out of dirt. If we run out of dirt, then I regret my decision. But yeah, definitely not going to plant anything yet. I don't know if we need to light that area. We might need to light it. We also just... Let's see, we need more fences. Nope, that's not right. Our inventory is full. That's not going to do anything. Cool. I don't know if we need bark for anything anymore, so it's hard to say if it's worth mining all of the bark I get. I don't really know. Everything is kind of useful, but not like super useful at this point, because we have a lot of new techs. Because most of what we were using the bark for was chests, and we don't need terrible chests anymore. We have good chests, which are way better. Like, so much better. But it just means it's not necessary at all to get bark from every single tree. We just can probably wait to get bark until we need bark. But on the other hand, we're also getting new recipes, so maybe those ones will need more bark. It's hard to say. But I don't think... For a renewable resource, it's probably not that big of a deal. We can probably just assume that we'll get enough. Also, I sorted the inventory, but I don't know if it took anything important. I don't think so. We should be good. Okay, let's go see if there are any planks. 4. That's not enough. We need a lot more. We have none. Okay. What did we use all our planks for? Oh, we just never made them. They're still... Right. I didn't realize we still had stripped logs in our inventory. Okay, well those will not be done anytime soon. But at least it's fully automated. Hopefully, I think next time we'll be able to get to a windmill, which would be really good because they are way better than animal power. At least I think they are. They can do more than animals can. It might be more manual. It might be better and worse at the same time. I guess we'll find out. Also, can I combine these? Yes, I can. Woo! Minor repair. I'll take it. And then we still have a bunch of seeds. So yeah, we can plant these. Hopefully. We need some more planks first. You know what? Should I just handcraft the planks? I think I should just handcraft the planks. Yeah, we'll just do some manual stuff and just spam left click for a bit. Hello Delark, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the gist of this mod is that you start in the Stone Age and you have like you just have to gather things and craft with a terrible crafting table by hitting with the rock. And then you get to like pseudo automation with animals, and you get like more vanilla style crafting tables, which is the age we're at now. We're working towards like early gear style automation with like windmills and water mills and stuff like that. And then we move to magic and tech after that. But currently we are trying to go for like early automation with windmills, which is fun. I think we have enough sticks now. We also need to make a gate. Do I have the gate recipe right? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've definitely made a lot of progress. It doesn't look like... What am I going to do with all those whittling sticks? I clicked the wrong tile. Can I burn them? Maybe? Okay. We're just going to toss them in the water. I shift-clicked the wrong tile. So instead of getting the sticks back, I got all the whittling sticks back that I have no use for. There we go. Hopefully I don't pick those up. And hopefully they despawn sometime soon. Normally I don't root for things to despawn, but I really don't want to pick those up. Yeah, there's also like the tribal age where you have to turn cows into some buffalo, so that way you can get buffalo teeth from them. Which feels a bit cruel. Because we just spawn them and immediately kill them. Well, we let them grow up first, but yeah, we had to make a mini slaughterhouse, which was kind of sad. But it was useful. It got us to the next stage, so I can't complain. Because it used to be that you stored stuff kind of in the overworld by like placing it in a chest, which meant sorting through your inventory took... Like pretty much all of your time playing was spent sorting through inventory. But now it's vanilla, and you just right-click things. Which is less interesting, but also way less tedious. And we'll find some other tedious things to do. Because basically the mod introduces something new, makes it tedious for a bit, and then you get an upgrade. So I think for now, the tedious part is going to be just getting all of the tech stuff we need. Because while it is automation, it's not great automation. This is a lot less flat than I thought it was. Well, this is probably big enough for now. They can still jump that. I might break it with my hand just to get it out of the way, because I don't want to forget about it. Because this seems like an important spot to defend. Also, can we upgrade these? I don't think we can upgrade the torches yet. We need to make more torches. We need to do a lot of things, actually. First things first, let's plant what we got. So that's all of the seeds we can plant. And then rice? Rice seems good. What else? Chili pepper. Ooh. Oh, this has... What? We can't plant it. What's the point of it? I have no idea. I'm hoping maybe it becomes useful. We can't plant tomatoes. We can't plant tomatoes either. Okay. Yeah, I think we will eventually be able to plant them. I think we just have to unlock the next tier first before we're able to do that. At least that's what I'm hoping. Okay, that looks okay. We're just going to break this by hand because I need to make sure mobs don't get in here. Don't think they can clear the one tile gap. Not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've had to make a farm in Minecraft. That wasn't like completely enclosed in a greenhouse. So I'm not quite sure. Ooh. Cobblestone. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. We fixed our shovel. Okay. Back to regular mining. Regular shoveling. Okay, I think this is mob proof enough. Yeah, it should work. I think these will grow. Don't really know. I don't know if this has a nutrients simulation in it or not. It's hard to say. I don't think it's not like a hardcore survival mod. It's just like a progression mod. So I don't think it has anything crazy like having to manage resources, nutrients in the soil. I could be wrong though. Look at that. We have a nice little house. We haven't finished the roof yet, but you know, it's progress. I think we need a lot more work knives to finish the roof because we need to harvest some rush, which takes a bit. Let's see, food we can put in here. Let's see, we have a lot of plants. A lot of plants. We should probably make a flower box, considering how many there are. Hemp, okay, that's good. Tomato seeds. I really wish I knew how to plant these. I'm really hoping that it's just the next level and it's not just completely broken, but honestly, I could see it going either way. It's hard it's hard to say with mods. Like bugs are also just very common. So let's see if there's any more charcoal because we need some more torches. Ooh, planks, those are useful. And then I think the charcoal is in the ceiling. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of charcoal. I mean, not by most standards. By our standard, it's a lot of charcoal. Yeah, because it used to be a lot more tedious to get. So half a stack is real nice. Okay, so I think it's twine, sticks, and charcoal or something. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty easy recipe. Then more sticks and more plant twine. Yeah, perfect. Let's just do one stack. That should be plenty. And then we can put charcoal with... Oh, hey, look. We had charcoal already. I did not realize we already had a decent amount of charcoal. Like, it's not a lot of charcoal, but it was definitely enough for all the torches we would need for a while. Oh, well. Too late to fix it. Let's see, we have stone. Can we make more aqueducts? I think we can make more aqueducts. We also need to eat because we can't sprint right now. But I keep postponing it because I'm lazy. Okay, this should finish soon. Barrels are good. Let's see. Stone, that's what we're looking for. Stone and food. We have plenty of pork chops. We have some cooked wolf meat. Yeah, we're good. Definitely good in meat. Yeah, I guess we're not as starving as we used to be. It was just early on we were very limited on food because this hand crank, we needed to click like 100 times and each one used like a single food. So we burned through a lot of our food stores doing that. I can't put that there. That'll mess with the autofill feature. That's not right. I swapped the two. Okay, cool. We have another aqueduct, which technically is not that helpful right now. Visually, it's very nice. It doesn't really do anything because our farm's not big enough. But it makes these look better because it makes them all the same level, which is always... It's nice to have things look slightly pretty, especially when everything looks as bad as it does when I try to automate it. Well, we make whatever we can pretty. And we worry about the other stuff later. Okay, so the press is the one on the end, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's enough clay. They have nothing to grind there. Okay. Oh, it's still making planks. Perfect. We can make more chests. Although I think we've ran out of uses for chests. We've pretty much sorted everything we need to. Fences, we don't really need planks. We might as well keep them on us. Lit fiber torch, that's going to be annoying. I'm just going to place it on the ground. Maybe I'll notice it and upgrade it sometime. If I just happen to find charcoal. Okay, aqueducts. And then we actually have one too many, so I'm just going to throw it in here. Okay, so we can hear the wind chime going. Now would be a good time for some kind of ritual. Because I think there's a ritual that makes crops go faster. Oh, interesting. I did not see that there. Apparently My chest was, or my inventory is full. Would have been useful to know earlier when I was down here sorting through stuff. Oh well, not a big deal. It's pretty easy to walk down here. Okay, and then stone. We don't need to carry stone on us. We do need cobblestone for repairs because everything we had is pretty much broken. Wait, that's not right. There we go. Perfect. That was slightly wasteful. Honestly, the repairs we just did were more expensive than just making new tools. But I didn't want to have to dispose of new tools, so I think it was worth it. Okay. And then, let's see, what do we need? We wanted to make a pot. We need a cooking pot thingy. I don't know what it's actually called. None of those look like pots. Why is the achievement called stirring the pot if it's not called a pot? Wooden basin, okay. Please be easy. Wood and stick. Oh, that is incredibly easy. Except for the fact that we don't have much wood on us. But I think we have enough. Was it this? Okay. That's nice. I don't know how useful this is. I imagine it's somewhat useful. Okay, so we can make dough with a bucket of water. I think it... Okay, it uses less water. It's not a perfect system, but it does use less water, so that counts for something. And then I think we also want a clay bucket, which should be really easy to craft. Nope, it's not. It needs a turntable. Oh, that is... Okay. Are we really that far from a clay bucket? No. There's no way, right? Yep, okay. Well, I thought we were almost moving up in the world. We are not quite there yet. Let's see if there's a different way to make leather. Okay, so we still have to dry it. But now we can use a wooden basin. So it uses less resin? Yeah, it uses less resin and it uses less salt. So okay, it's still nice, right? Fire salt, netry salt. I think those are just all different types of salt. Okay, yeah, that's still pretty good. Especially the less water, because we are running out of water in our lake. Really hope we get an infinite water source somehow. Don't know if they exist at all, but it would be nice if they did. So we can turn this into rawhide. I don't know if we need any of these for anything other than hides. I don't think so. I guess we can make glue. Don't know what glue does. And since I don't know what it does, I'm assuming we can just ignore it. Ooh, this one's actually a tough call. We can make hides with it, or you can use wolf pelts for armor. I don't think I care that much about armor. Especially since I'm about to be able to make like actually decent leather armor, I think. Okay, so we have raw hides. We have the bucket. We have the salted hides. I don't know what to do with the salted hides. I think, what are we missing? We're missing the fluid bladders. And salt. We didn't grab the salt. Where did I put the salt? Okay, that's decent. We might need to make some more strainers. Because I think we need more salt in general. And the easiest way to get it is from just grinding sand into salt. Especially since it's automated. It used to be pretty tedious, and it's still pretty slow. But the fact that it does it by itself is really helpful. Okay, good. We will need to make some more strainers, though. We ran out of durability. We do have 5 bases. Okay, so let's try this. We put this here. We fill it with, I think, 1 bucket of water. Okay, let's see if that works. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Oh, never mind. It did something. Okay, so yeah, with this is way, way nicer. It's a few more clicks, but on this... well, it's harder to bulk craft it, except for the fact that It uses a lot of water to make regular hides. So yeah, I think this is nicer overall. It feels nicer at least. It's been a while though, since we made leather. So maybe I'm misremembering it, but I remember it being super tedious. I mean, you can see like the lake. All of the leather that I've used so far used like 2 rows of this lake because it was 2 buckets for 1 leather, and now it's 2 buckets for 6 leather, which is very, very significant improvement. I think we need some resin though. Yeah, no, this is a very, very solid improvement. And honestly, if you had multiple buckets, or if you had, oops, don't know what happened there. If you had multiple basins, it would probably be even more efficient because you could get like a little assembly line going. And while it wouldn't necessarily be, you wouldn't have to you'd still have to hold right click for just as long, but you could do things in batches a lot simpler, or a lot easier. Good, good, good. Now let's salt the hide, or sorry, no, it's not salt the hides. Let's cure them. Because I think the salted ones just need, wait, did the salted ones need to be dried? I think I missed a step. Yeah. Okay. Now I remember why I didn't make any more. Because it is slow AF. There we go. Well, then I might as well just keep using these ones. Might as well turn all of my hides into leather. I thought this was going to be more efficient. Like, you know, maybe like a whole stack at a time, but, you know, 3 at a time isn't too bad. Still better. Wait, can I put more buckets in it? Wait, maybe I can do more. No. But I think I can make that I have to right-click less often, which is still useful. Okay, yeah. That's a little nicer. It just means I don't have to get the buckets of water as often. Okay, get that back. Ah, nope. I do not want to make leather with a stone sword. That is not the intended recipe. Okay, and then I need 4 more buckets of water, I think. Actually, yeah, if we are smart and move our inventory around, we can make this really fast. There we go. I really hope we get an infinite water source. I mean, I know we have the barrels, which are infinite water sources, but they take a while to fill up. They only fill up when it rains, so it's not fast enough to be like an entire replacement for leatherworking. Unless I were to increase the amount of barrels. I could increase the amount of barrels. Especially since they're pretty cheap. Would that be worth it? Because that's kind of a gamble. Because on the one hand, we might be getting infinite water sources soon. I don't know if they exist, but I imagine they do. But on the other hand, if it's not soon, it would be nice to not have our entire lake look like this, because it's starting to be pretty ugly. Yeah, let's make new barrels. I think they're cheap, right? Barrel. Ooh, a clay barrel. Are those better? I mean, I guess they're not better. They're just different, I imagine. Yeah, I guess the hardest part about using barrels earlier was that they were hard to craft because crafting was so tedious. Now crafting is easy. Okay, yeah. Let's just throw more barrels so that way when it does rain, we might have enough. This is a bit ugly, but it'll work. It is less ugly than an entire lake that's destroyed, so that counts for something. Lesser of 2 evils kind of situation. Nope. That's not where I wanted that. Wait, what? Did I just... Oh, rushes. Rushes always get in the way. That was a weird spot for a barrel, though. There we go. Okay. And then maybe we can get some more oak wood. And then, oh, we need more resin. How do we get resin? I think we grind bark. Yeah, okay. So the next batch that we turn into planks, we should turn into bark first. Because bark is effectively free. As long as you have a work knife, bark is really easy to get. And I think there's a way, I imagine there's a way to automate it and get bark from like a sawmill or something, as opposed to from a work knife, which wouldn't take durability, which would be very good. Because the flint knife is actually pretty tricky to use. Like, it's one of the hardest recipes to make out of like the basic tools. And it doesn't have a stone variation, so it can't be repaired. Or I don't think it has a stone variation. It doesn't have one I see. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Actually, I haven't checked for a knife. There might be a better knife now. Because if it does exist, that's pretty huge. And I really, really want it. Okay, so let's turn all of this into resin. I think that'll be used eventually. And then these left over can be turned into planks. Perfect. Then we have lots of barrels, which will hopefully be good later. And I think we can eventually use the barrels to start filling these water sources back in once we get a bucket. So even if water doesn't become infinite, we'll be able to take water from these barrels and place them in the lake and eventually make it pretty again. Oh, wait, leather is dried. Honestly, I don't want to do a ton of leather working right now. We'll just throw the ingredients in here and come back later. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't mess with my auto sorting. Oh, that did though. I wish I could exclude stuff from auto sort. Because I want it to always keep a stack of dirt and a stack of cobble on me. But if it's not on my hotbar, it's not excluded from the auto sort. And I don't know how restock works. Maybe there is some way and it's just like a weird hidden command. Let's see, what can we do? What do we have next in the progression? Let's see, we want more crops, that's useful. We can make more leather. Which we would need if we want a bed, because currently we don't have a bed. So we either need a lot of weight, or wait, we need a lot of wheat, or we need a lot of leather to be able to have a spawn point and be able to sleep through the night. A sleeping mat would be good. Especially for travels. I think this is the cheapest option, but it's not super portable. Let's see what else. Barrel extension to increase the amount of liquid a barrel can hold. Okay, so that probably doesn't apply to clay barrels, but I guess that's one way to store water. Just have a really, really long clay tube. Let's see, we need a hunting dimension. Ooh, interesting. That's kind of cool. So it adds different dimensions you can go through to find stuff you need, so that way you don't have to destroy your main world, I guess. I wonder if it has a mining dimension. Those are pretty cool. Insert a bee found in beehives. Okay, an apiary would be nice. Oh wait, apiary increases crop growth around it. Oh, so having bees around your crops, that sounds useful. Let's see what else. I don't really want to look for copper. Actually, there might be copper here. Tealite. Okay. Wait. We have salt here? What? Oh, hey, look at that. We have a lot of salt in this pond. Wow. I feel like a lot of our effort earlier was wasted. Trying to get salt. I guess we haven't spent a ton of time. Not today. But our first batch of leather, we hand ground like 20 salt. And it turns out we had salt in the lake, but I just didn't know what the salt block looked like. Because I didn't have what am I looking at, so I just didn't look that hard for it. Wow, this is a way nicer. Oh, darn it. That's unfortunate. That was a waste of a source block. Well, we have all the salt we'll need for as much leather as we can make, probably. So, I mean, I guess that's a net positive. And then we had a door. I think I wanted a knife, right? Bone knife, work blade. Oh, sorry, it's called a blade. Okay, so it's still just a flint work blade. That's all I can do. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, do you get more if you strip something before you mine it? You might get more if you strip it first. Not like it matters that much. Can we get a ladder? Okay, we can finally get a real ladder. That is one thing that I've been wanting for a while. Because this stone ladder looks pretty cool because it's blended into the wall. But it's not nearly as cool as I thought it would be. Because it's kind of hard to climb. Like it's hard to go up the last two tiles, so it's causing a lot more problems than it was worth. Okay, there we go. We have like actual ladders now, which is great. And they climb like vanilla ladders, which is way, way nicer. Okay, so we can't do a work blade. What else can we build? I wanted a crafting station, if that exists. It doesn't look like it does. So I think Tinker's Constructs is not... It's like a toned down Tinker's Constructs and can't be used for stone tools. At least that's my guess. You can make sharpening kits. Yeah, that's just metal. All of these look like metal. I know in regular Tinker's Construct, or maybe it's a mod of Tinker's Construct, you can make like stone tools from it. Maybe that's a higher age, or maybe they didn't want you to have that easy of a time. Or maybe I typed it wrong. That's another option. We might need some more wood for this. Because yeah, I would like to get a Tinker's Construct axe. Or just for all of the tools, because they are... I don't know if they're better, actually. I think they're better. They might be bugged. There's a chance they're better, but there's a chance they'll be worse. But I think if you use wood for a Tinker's Construct tool, it heals over time. So like if you use it as a handle, you eventually will heal back to max durability. So it's really good for the things I don't use often, like swords and shovels and hoes would be good. The other things are not super important because I use them too often, and the repair is like one durability every like minute or two. It's quite bad, but I'm hoping it is enough. Okay, I can just eat the apples, right? I don't think they're used for anything. Okay, and then... Oh wait, we got our first stone. Okay, so we know there is tin in this base, so, or in this biome, so we might be able to like dig beneath us and find tin if we can figure out how to prospect, because I don't quite know how prospecting works yet. Okay, part builder. Yeah, no, I don't think Tinker's Constructs works. Or I don't think it's like the full mod, because I don't see... I only see alloys here. I don't see any... Wait, I also don't know how to make molds though. Can I not use it yet? I'm very confused. Why did it give me this book if I don't have access to it yet? This book is incomplete. If you're wondering where copper aluminum went, it only adds cobalt and ardite ore to the nether. It does support them? Okay. I was like, wait, can I not make copper tools? What's the point? Yeah, I think I'm going to make this assumption that I don't have access to tinkers yet, and that's like a tier 2 thing once I get some metal. Or maybe recipes will appear once I get copper. Because I really have no guesses. Or they just don't use it, and it is a very distinct possibility that the only thing they use it for is the smelting part of the metal and nothing else. I would not be terribly surprised. Axe. Are there any other axes I can make though with what I have? Does not look like it. Oh, I can make bone axes? That sounds useless. Bear claw. Ooh. Oh, that's good. I mean, I would have to hunt a bear for it, which is unlikely to happen anytime soon, but, glad it exists. These barrels look so silly. Also, this looks silly. I'm very excited to be able to get clay buckets soon. Not soon. Definitely not soon, but sometime. Beetroot. Ooh, nice. One thing has grown. Perfect. How do I make it into seeds? I guess I can't. Ooh, wait. I can make soup. Ooh. Interesting. That doesn't have any saturation to it. Neither of those seem useful. Hopefully that recipe isn't broken. Because it would be nice to eventually be able to cook. But it doesn't look like it does anything. But I think it's just a UI bug. I hope it's just a UI bug. It would be a bit weird if you just couldn't cook anything. And then we still don't know how to harvest tomatoes. I imagine we just don't have access to it yet. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, it looks like there is a lot of stuff to do in this age, but it's a bit more than I'm willing to do today. So I think we'll wrap it up here. We got our main goal, which was getting to actual chests. So hopefully next time we'll look for some copper and some tin. We're not close to the Iron Age, but we are close to the Tin Age, which I think gives us something because we have this melter. Don't know what to do with it though, because I don't think we can make a mold. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe once I get a dowsing rod, that'll help. Let's see if we can just make one dowsing rod real quick. Dowsing rod. It's a bunch of stripped logs and some sticks. Well, that's an easy recipe. And they might not even need to be stripped logs. It could just be regular logs. Yeah, okay, cool. Nothing of interest up to 48. I do not know what that means. How do I douse? I'm assuming it tells me... It says 48. I don't know if it means in that specific direction, though. Okay. So there is teolite in this direction. So I think it's... Let's put... Will I remember this? I don't think I will. How do I mark this? What if I do this? I think that will tell me something's going on there. But yeah, it looks like it tells you if there's blocks 48 in that one direction. So I'm hoping that is obvious enough to tell me what's happening. Oh, and it tells me how to prospect. Oh, you can break them either normally or with right click. Some drop clusters that can be smelted. Okay. I feel like this isn't super necessary. I don't think there's anything really important other than if I click on a block, it tells me if there's some more in that direction. Cool. We'll do that next time. But thank you all for watching. We made good progress. I feel like we are less of a caveman, but still very caveman-like. Looking forward to getting windmills and stuff and exploring the hunting dimension because that sounds pretty cool. Hopefully it's cheap to get to. Oh yeah, that's really cheap to get to. It's just a bunch of planks and some swords. So we can go kill like I guess mobs in that. I hope it also has animals. Basically it's another dimension where you can spawn creatures. So that way you don't have to look around your hello man. Let's be cool. Okay. But yeah, that's enough for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back I think Thursday or Friday with space exploration for Factorio. Because a lot of people have been wanting me to play that, it seems. So we'll be checking out that mod. I'm not sure if we'll do it every day of the weekend, but we might start doing like a different mod every day. But depends how confusing that will be. But I would like to have some variety in the mods I play for Factorio rather than binging one for like 3 weeks. But we'll see. It might be too confusing to switch recipes all the time. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.